Communicating and storing information has never been so vital as it is today. It provides a cornerstone of success for business. ISA International PLC is one of Western Europe's specialist distributors of essential consumables to the information processing market. Founded in 1970, ISA has shown continued growth. Increases in turnover and trading profits since 1982 have made us a growing force in this specialized market. Since a management buyout was staged in 1985, the growth of the company has been even more impressive. And the team running ISA is Richard Lindley, Group Financial Director, Peter Vickernes, Group Marketing Director and Managing Director of the German subsidiary, Rod Macmillan, Managing Director of the UK Dealer Division, and Andrew Heap, Managing Director of the UK End User Division. This team of young but experienced directors was strengthened by the addition of John Parkinson, who came to ISA as chairman at the buyout. The management are firmly in place for the future. Let's take a look at the market for the products and the position ISA is in to exploit the potential of a highly fragmented market. To understand that market, take a look around a modern office. There you will find the essentials of a modern operation. The telex, the telefax, the word processors, PCs and typewriters, even a mainframe. ISA does not supply the machines, but the consumables that keep them working. The disks, the specialist papers, the inks, the storage systems, the ribbons. To illustrate this point, once a computer is installed, it will probably not be replaced for 4 or 5 years. In that time, it could consume more than its whole initial cost in consumables. Take a typical PC with a laser printer. It could cost about £3,000. Over 4 years, it could use approximately 320 disks and 80 laser toner cartridges, costing in total around £5,800. We can supply the user with that mountain of products. In the UK alone, we estimate the market for these products is about £200 million a year. ISA has experienced strong organic growth because of the rapid expansion of office equipment like word processors and personal computers. While benefiting from this, ISA is insulated from the product and technology risk associated with this equipment. Sales of consumables are not dependent on the success of any particular equipment manufacturer. ISA supplies branded consumables for use on equipment produced by many of the world's major manufacturers. Marketing potential is not dependent on the level of equipment sales in any particular year, but reflects the size of the installed base of equipment. If a manufacturer ceases production of a particular machine, the demand for consumables will continue for many years. ISA only provides consumables for equipment that has already been successful and established a sizable installed base. Now let's take a look at ISA's suppliers. Generally, the suppliers will be familiar names, as we deal in branded products. IBM. ISA is one of the UK's fastest-growing IBM supplies dealers. Rank Xerox, Olivetti, Epson, Wang, Diabolo, Cume, Ricoh, Brother, Oki, Verbatim, Maxell, Dyson, Sony, 3M, and Canon. ISA estimates that it is now one of the largest sellers of telex and fax consumables in the UK and growing rapidly in the high-growth market for laser printer consumables throughout Western Europe. Leading manufacturers are increasingly handing over distribution to specialists like ISA, rather than keeping them in-house. They seek to broaden their base of sales and distribution by utilizing the experience and facilities of companies like ISA. ISA, in turn, can supply customers with many different brands. With such a wide range of brand names, no supplier accounts for more than 12% of our sales. Those are ISA's product areas. Now we turn to how the business is run. One of the great strengths is that ISA sells products to both end users and dealers. Its bases are in the UK and West Germany, the two largest markets in Western Europe, with offices in London covering dealer sales in the UK, Bradford covering end-user sales in the UK, and Düsseldorf, West Germany, servicing the West German market. Products are also exported to over 20 countries throughout Western Europe, the Far East, and the Middle East. With ISA involved in so many markets internationally, company turnover can be currently identified in the following approximate way. UK dealer sales represent 33% of the business. UK end-user sales account for 24% of turnover. Exports from the UK are an additional 5%. German dealer sales make up 18% of our total turnover and end-user sales 7%. The German company also handles exports to continental Europe, which contribute a hefty 13% of turnover. ISA has analysed the requirements of each market and developed a tailored sales approach. Different catalogues are produced for end-user and dealer customers. To ease communications for customers, a free phone number is available for UK dealers to place orders. Supplies are essential for running a business, and the sales teams are highly trained in product identification and keep in contact with customers through regular call cycles to ensure supplies do not run out. For exports, the sales team includes multilingual staff speaking a total of 6 languages. The customer base is broad. There are approximately 9,000 accounts currently buying from ISA, nearly 7,000 in the UK and over 2,000 in Germany, with growing numbers in export markets. ISA is careful to keep this broad base of both dealers and end users, and no customer represents more than 3% of the business. Companies who benefit from ISA's service include, in the UK, British Gas, British Telecom, CEGB, ICI, Glaxo, British Aerospace. In Germany, Siemens, Nixdorf, Krupp, Thyssen, and BASF. The young management team is motivated by profit targets and bonus schemes. A clear organizational structure and monthly meetings means that members of the staff are kept fully aware of the needs of the business. Staff understand the need for profit center performance, working capital control, sales and marketing, and new product evaluation and development that has made ISA one of the most successful companies in its market. In February 1987, the board was strengthened by the addition of Volker Triebel, a German lawyer with a great deal of European business experience, to assist in the development of European business. Here are some of the key people who back up the top management. Philip Wood, manager of the Marketing Services Department, and Chris Holt, customer marketing manager. Continual promotions keep the sales force driving for new targets. Add Bill Harrison, and then Raj Advani and Dina Robertson. They are responsible for product sourcing and new product development. Running UK sales are Jenny Newman of the dealer division and Kim Wormold and Jane Edge of the end user division. Handling the German business are Monika Benkowski and Bettina Wutzka, responsible for dealer sales. Sylvia Efforts-Albert and Margit Kalbreyer supervise the German end user division between them, always knowing the particular needs of their customers. The financial side of the business is the concern of David Briggs, group accountant, with the help of Betty Schwetzer, the German accountant and administration manager. Andrew Dalton, materials control manager, is responsible for ensuring optimum stock levels, but with minimum investment. ISA believes that the principal trends in the West European market for consumables are a growing demand for current products, a proliferation of new and more sophisticated equipment, a rationalization of distributors, increasing use of specialist distributors by original equipment manufacturers like IBM and Wang to market their consumables. Against this background, the directors believe that ISA has the skills and advantages to build on its already strong position in the West European market. In particular, they can be achieved by increasing the number of manufacturers for whom ISA distributes products, identifying and exploiting new markets for consumables, and acquiring other consumables distributors to improve ISA's coverage throughout Western Europe. In its field, ISA has established itself as a force to be reckoned with. It has the right staff, and the right products, and an excellent customer base. ISA, We make offices work.